how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Every I like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, got it.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Now at the plate, here is Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. So now into the box is George Springer. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. And it's fouled away. Semien at third with 2 away. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Lo Castro.
Fouled off. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
Right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a liner. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number
Stepping
7.
in next, Reese McGuire. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Frazier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Aaron Judge set to lead off the home half of the second.
Aaron Judge.
And it's fouled away. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Next up is Luke Voigt. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk is there, and they breeze through this half. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next to the
into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Stanton is there, and it's a very quick inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now here's the pitch.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter.
Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire singled in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going.
We'll leave it right there as he all set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Pitch popped straight up. Severino shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Up next, Marcus Semien. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard hit toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luke Voit. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
3-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
number 29.
First offering.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And he takes a cold strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Guerrero has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
A swing and a miss. Dig. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And now the first pitch. And right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in next, George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 0-2 once more. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch. In now is the Yankees DH. Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now.
Odor.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next, it'll be Clint Frazier. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Tim LaCastro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. In now, Reese McGuire. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Oh, and he botches it. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box, Marcus Semien. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Bichette over at second. Semien at first. 2 out in the inning.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Long throw to the plate. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Not shortstop.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate here is Giancarlo Stanton. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fielder, number 99.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now Luke Voit. And he fouls this one off. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu is the winning pitcher of record. Luis Severino takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Born June 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot it, never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. Got it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team with it, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick up the pay. Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick up the pace.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted
moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over, and now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. It's real. In it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa throne, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my suit, got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
está gozando, voy a brincar, yo. Llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light.
so feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, man, the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Runner Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the AB on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted in the air out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. So here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit to third, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto,
the pitch.
the shortstop. Whoa.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Shaw has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In the air down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. So now to the plate, Willy Adames, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Guerrero is calling for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to bat, George Springer.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit hard up the middle. Wong has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now to the plate, Randall Grichuk trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Reese McGuire. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive. This won't. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 11.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Colton Wong. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping up is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. To plate now, Corey Dickerson. And it's fouled away.
Dickerson.
0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now here is Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in is Marcus Semien. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In now, Willy Adames. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Vladimir
Garcia has a read on it. One away. Now it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning. Here's Randal Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randal.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Grichuk. The bat.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And now pitch on the way. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, Narvaez.
The batter, number 10.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Narvaez is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Up next to Milwaukee,
Colton Wong will stand in. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Pitch popped up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there to put it away for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last AB.
Dickerson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
First pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Here's Christian Yelich now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now back
into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Now back, left fielder.
Josh Hader comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Ground ball left side. Shaw gloves it, wrong for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. George Springer the next to hit. A potential tying run for him at third base. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles for the first 2 batters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next will be Willy Adames. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hernandez is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Ready now is Colton Wong. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Last half of the 7th here, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Standing in now, Reese McGuire lifted down the line in left. Yelich is under it. One away. Stepping in once again is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Next, it'll be Santiago Espinal. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ballgame is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Woodruff gets the W on the mound. Alek Manoah pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Cream City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're at American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now, Marcus Semien.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1, here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Next to stand in is Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 down, no one on base. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next from the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets. So here is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up Luis Robert. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting third, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box, Willy Adames. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Randal Grichuk. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Luis Perdomo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
pitch popped up. Tellez might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this is lined into center field now, so something brewing here. Back-to-back hits to start the frame. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next to dig in, Corey Dickerson. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is Yelich. And it's gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. George Springer the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High and deep to right. Back goes Garcia at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Travis Shaw. And they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at-bat at a time.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting in, the designated
plate
hitter,
now, Omar Narvaez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough. So the wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. First pitch of the AB now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Semien's there. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Colton Wong will stand there. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Third set to get underway, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Adrian Hauser, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fouled away.
Number 37, Adrian
The 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Garcia on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Reese McGuire. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Garcia at the track. The wall. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, number 13.
Towards second. And there's one down now. Next, here is Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Now the first pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Wong for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
Hopped up. Gurriel trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. So here's Avisail Garcia. Hit in the air to right field.
Avisail Garcia.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Grandal is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And up next will be Willy Adames. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter,
stepping in now, Narvaez. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robert is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Popped him up. Shaw is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Reese McGuire. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Colton Wong now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So next to bat will be Luis Robert. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Tellez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. And here's Christian Yelich now as he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Two down with a runner at first. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ryan Weber, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Number 46.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! Plate now to Oscar Hernandez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next will be Willy Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Willy
right side, but it's going to be a
Adames.
foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Travis Shaw is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now the Brewers DH, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Narvaez.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Is Randall Grichuk. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Randall Grichuk.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now here is Reese McGuire. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Popped up. Wong waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He can't get there as it falls in. The batter will be Luis Robert. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Avisail Garcia. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. But the throw will go to first, so they get an out there, but the run is in to score. What? And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson. And a bouncing ball, foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Robert is there, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willy Adames. Short, hit hard. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped straight up. Ray is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Rowdy Tellez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. On the run is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-10. The final posting in this one, Toronto launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Robbie Ray pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonar. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado y ustedes lo saben.